What's good, Twitch, and welcome back to Lifeful Routes of the Road to the World Series. Welcome to Road to the World Series. But anyway, I'm King Rouse coming to you once again live, and as you can see, I got the Southside Hitmen, the White Sox. We wearing the black shirt, and the White Sox 5-2 going in to take on Cleveland. They're 4-3. They took the opener from us 5-3. They had a big fifth inning, a 4-run fifth inning, sparked by Carlos Santana's home run, 3-run home run against us. But today we're looking to even out this 2-game series. Johnny Danks getting ready to go up against Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer with a 10 ERA, John Danks with a 1.29 and 6 strikeouts. So yeah, Danks he's taking the mound. And there you see my lineup: Eaton, Cabrera, Abreu, LaRoche. Yeah, I don't need to go through all that, man. Matt Vasgersian, Steve Lyons, Eric Karros. They'll go through all of that for you, man. I'm gonna make it overcast. And actually, this is Jackie Robinson Day. This is the Jackie Robinson Day game. So honor Jackie Robinson, man. Yeah, first African American in baseball. So yeah, I'm proud of that because being an African American myself. So a black man. Well, hot yellow black man, whatever, man. Let's not get into all of that. Anyway, White Sox in Cleveland, getting ready to start now, man. Matt Vasgersian, Steve Lyons, Eric Karros, they got the call, man. Enjoy.
Closing in on first pitch in Cleveland. White Sox and Indians. Next. Here this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Lots of number 42s on the field as we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a good matchup between the White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Welcome in, everyone, to White Sox Baseball on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the 2 starters that get the ball here this afternoon.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago White Sox, as Robin Ventura has them lined up this way. They'll go to work against the 3rd overall pick in the 2011 draft class, the hard-throwing right-hander Trevor Bauer. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. Adam Eaton will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, center fielder Adam Eaton.
This ball will be chopped foul.
First pitch, 12:05.
Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Eric, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field here this afternoon. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Melky Cabrera waits on deck. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, we'll give you a look there at the scouting report on the 24-year-old right-hander. Melky Cabrera will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Here's the pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Now here's the pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Wow, how nice would it be to set the tone and come out here and get a great 1-2-3 first inning. He's looking good on the mound right now, and could be a long day.
Jose Abreu will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Just underway here in Cleveland. And now a pitch on the way. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
The 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Full count offering on its way. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely. Adam LaRoche will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Indians here. They'll match up against the veteran southpaw whose numbers you see on your screen, John Danks. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
And with one away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42 as his legacy lives on to this day. Mike Aviles will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. First pitch coming. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. There's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. The 2-2. Finally got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Whatever he's doing out there, it's working out for him. That's back-to-back pop-ups here to start the inning, and he's just making it look easy.
Jason Kipnis will stand in. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season, but that looks a little better there as this is a sharp base hit.
Carlos Santana will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for the Tribe. After 1, no score. Connor Gillespie will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Now here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. Alexi Ramirez waits on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first out here in the second.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. No home runs just yet, and 3 driven in. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. J.B. Shuck will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Lined into left center, and that's a base hit.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Swisher will start things out when we come back. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. And here is Nick Swisher now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. 1 pitch, 1 away. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Ryan Rayburn will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now here's the first pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now here it comes. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Too high, 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a fine half inning of work turned in by John Danks. It remains 0-0. Number 42 will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
Number 42.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-1. And this is in the air now for the center fielder, Bourne. And he's got it for out number 1.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Melky Cabrera will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Both outfielders with a long run to try and get to this thing, but neither of them can get there as it's going to wind up one hopping the wall. That man decides he's going to turn it on and try and get to third. He'll do it easily.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The next pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
comes the 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Designated hitter.
Adam LaRoche will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Now you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Threw him a breaking ball, and it's 2-1. 2-1 now to LaRoche. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Third baseman.
Connor Gillespie will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. Roberto Perez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Jose Ramirez will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Michael Bourne will dig in. He popped out his first time. Here's the first offering. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here it comes. And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here, 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 1 and the Indians nothing.
Leading off for the White Sox. Shortstop.
And here is Alexi Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ramirez running at first. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there and nobody out. Now the 1-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Up next for Chicago.
Giovanni Soto will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Number 42 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-0 on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. White Sox leave 1. They lead it 1-0.
Leading off the fourth for
First pitch coming.
left fielder.
Mike Aviles will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Sliced down the line at first. Now another 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Santana will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Could be that that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
2-2 pitch on the way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Adam Eaton will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here comes a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Jose Abreu will stand in now. The American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. A 2-1 offering. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Nick Swisher will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Nick Swisher.
Ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being. Boy, you talk about a guy getting himself in a groove. How about 10 in a row he's retired now? Just making it look easy.
Ryan Rayburn comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Connor Gillespie will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. He's retired here to begin the 6th.
You know, he's only got 2 strikeouts in the game so far, but he's really done a nice job of keeping guys off balance, and that's been the big key for him.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Aviles is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
When the air gets a little heavy, sometimes it's like there's a force field out there. I think that ball had a parachute on it.
J.B. Shuck will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Number 42 will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 on the way. That's hard hit back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Roberto Perez will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Now another 1-2. Out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Here's another 1-2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Jose Ramirez will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Michael Bourne will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 home to Bourne. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. No runs, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Mike Aviles will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. White Sox on top, 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Adam Eaton will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And the 7th inning starts with a swing and a routine grounder to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Melky Cabrera will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to make a change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. There goes Cabrera. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the 1-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Swisher will make the catch and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Jason Kipnis will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Santana will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nick Swisher will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Ryan Rayburn will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready now. The pitch changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Adam LaRoche will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Connor Gillespie will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. So 1-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. First pitch coming. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Lonnie Chisenhall will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
The 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him one gone. Roberto Perez will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. And Danks will get ahead with the fastball for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jose Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Cabrera has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail this one 1-0. J.B. Shuck will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball for a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
1-1 on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Aviles will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Giovanni Soto will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on the way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the seats, and it's gone. A solo home run for Giovanni Soto as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
That bullpen's still going to have to get 3 outs in the bottom of the 9th, but they're going to have a little more breathing room thanks to this swing. This is a mistaken location, and he gets all of it, and that gives them that ever-important insurance run here in the top of the 9th.
Number 42.
Into the box now, number 42, as he's first pitch swinging and pops this one up over toward the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Adam Eaton will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Bourne is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Tribe. It's now 2-0 good guys. Michael Bourne will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
How big was that run they just scored in the top of the 9th? Now, even a home run here won't tie this thing up.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Mike Aviles will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And now pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch.
All right, back on the mic. It's King Rouse for Life on Rouse Sports Gaming. The Chicago White Sox, the Southside Hitmen, split 2 with our division rival Cleveland. We split this 2-game series with our division rival Cleveland with a 2-0 victory. The top player of the game, I'm almost certain it's going to be Johnny Danks. Look at that line, man. 9 innings pitched, only 3 hits allowed, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. Matter of fact, I don't know if you guys kept count, but that 1 walk he allowed ended a string of 14 consecutive outs. So, yeah, he had 14 straight outs before he gave up that walk. And considering everybody's wearing 42 in honor of Jackie Robinson, I couldn't tell. Okay, so it is Johnny Danks. I was about to say, I can't really tell if that is Danks walking up to the commentator or the interview guy for the top player of the game. But yeah, Johnny Danks gets the top player of the game. The good guys, the Southside Hitmen, the Chi Sox, the White Sox, of course. We win another one. We go to 6-2 on the season, and we got a pretty big 3-game weekend series coming up against the Detroit Tigers, pretty much for first place in the AL Central, for early first place in the AL Central. And that should be an interesting one. We're going to see Cleveland again next week in a 3-game set at US Cellular Field on 35th Street. So, yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that here on Life for Rouse Sports Gaming. Be on the lookout for the Big Dope. He's coming up. He should be coming up next with his Cubs-Reds finale as you get a look at the highlight reel. But he should be coming up with the finale of that 3-game series between the Cubs and Reds. Also, he may get to Cubs-Padres, the opening game of that weekend series tonight. And also be on the lookout for MLB The Show 15 Tuesday Showdown hosted by Big Dope. He picks games on Tuesdays. He also does Sunday Night Baseball, MLB The Show 15, Sunday Night Baseball, also hosted by Big Dope. Catch MLB The Show 15 Saturday Showcase hosted by me, King Rouse. My next one is going to be retroactive to April 18th, Giants and Diamondbacks. The following will be retroactive to April 25th, Dodgers Padres. And if we can catch up in our season to this weekend, May 2nd, it'll be Yankees and Red Sox. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah, we're getting a lot of road to the World Series games in. We have not neglected our road to the show, a Baseball Life series. We're just trying to get caught up with all of these games and road to the World Series. So we're at the exact date. But yeah, check us out on YouTube. All these games are archived on YouTube at Life of Rouse Sports Gaming Network. Check our friends out at Cherry Weevil Gaming. They do a lot of RPG games over there. They're not really on Twitch. They're more of a YouTube. So subscribe to them on Cherry Weevil Gaming. Also, feel free to follow me individually here on Twitch at King Rouse 21. Follow me on Twitter at King Rouse 21. And subscribe to me on YouTube, King Rouse. I do the NBA 2K15 playoffs on my own personal Twitch with tomorrow I have a doubleheader: Bulls and Pacers game 5, Hornets Heat game 5. I think it's Hornets Heat first though. Yeah, it's Hornets Heat first, followed by Bulls Pacers. 2 game 5s, 2 series could end. So check that out. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to turn it over to Big Dope. You see, Danks has a 0.56 ERA. So yeah, there we go. We got 3 against Detroit, 3 against Cleveland, 4 against Kansas City before, and then we got 3 against Baltimore, 4 against Minnesota. We should be caught up by the time I host Detroit on May 5th on Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, I'm getting ready to turn it over to my partner Big Dope 7. He's got his series between the concluding game of his series between the Reds and Cubs. Travis Wood versus Anthony DeSclafani. Lineup starting pitchers subject to change. So once again, for Life for Rouse Sports Gaming, follow us here on Life for Rouse Sports Gaming. And subscribe to us on YouTube and Life Around Sports Gaming Network. I'm King Ross, about to turn it over to Big Dope, man. Have a good one, man. And feel free to come back, catch the next game of our series. Catch the next game in our Road to the World Series.